I don't know if we each have a destiny, or if we're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze. But I think maybe it's both. Maybe both is happening at the same time.
I fear suffering in the future.
So in the future you're going to suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? Can you absolutely know that it's true?
I don't know if it's true, no.
So what happens when you think that thought?
I get scared now and unhappy and
So close your eyes, and what images do you see when you think the thought, I'm going to suffer?
I see, a bag lady on the street. I see, someone who's dying of bone cancer. I have all these
Now feel that.
Okay.
You see, that's how you see yourself. And then it goes into, if I don't do this, that'll happen. I better do this, or that'll happen. I better get married, or that'll happen. I better get a good job, or that'll happen. I better go to school. Fear is driving you.
Mm-hmm.
Faith, unsupported by evidence, is a lethal weapon. It doesn't have to be, of course it doesn't have to be, but it can be. It's a weapon because possibly unscrupulous people can get hold of often young men and use them as weapons, use them as human bonds. The only reason they can be deployed as human bonds is that they have been brought up from childhood onwards to believe implicitly, without question, that whatever the particular religion is, the details don't matter. The point is that they do believe that it is the will of God that they should detonate themselves and blow up a busload of people, blow up a skyscraper in New York. I don't think that any kind of reasoned argument would do that to people. And so I believe that religious faith is an enormously powerful psychological weapon.
Religion matters. Religion isn't just this personal thing that people go on a Saturday to synagogue or on a Sunday to church. But it's something that motivates people politically, with elections here in the United States, elections in India. It motivates people economically in China with Confucianism and with Protestantism arguably around the world. And it motivates people militarily. It pushes people to fight and to resist occupation and to do other things. So I think about religion primarily as a repository of the great questions.